Hey guys, happy Saturday. I'm sitting here in my car. It's raining. I just got back from buying some office supplies. One of my favorite places to go is the office supply store, besides a few other stores. It's definitely a place I have to watch myself because for some reason it's just fun to me. And I'm sitting here in my car processing the stuff in my head that I'd like to share. So I wanted to go ahead and share this with you. There is a song that has been playing on my playlist for the past week. It's something I'm trying to learn for an upcoming event that a band I belong to is singing at, and it's called You Are Not Alone. And what's beautiful about this song is it really touches my heart in a very powerful way right now with some things that I've been dealing with. And I don't feel like it's just for me. This past week, a coach on my team, Sarah, took a big step and she made a video sharing about a struggle she has about voices, negative voices in her head when she's on a fitness journey and she's going to buy a pair of shoes to go work out, and how she's starting back after having her 5th baby and she's hearing all these negative things that want to make her not want to do it. And it really touched me. It touched me in many ways. One, because I'm in the same shoes, so to speak, trying to get back after having my 6th child, and that can be hard, you know. But it also touched me because she showed that it's good to be vulnerable. We need to evaluate the boundaries when we're vulnerable, but when we let other people in, it shows us we're not alone. I want to tell you today, if you think you're alone, you're not. You might physically feel alone. You might be sitting at your house by yourself, or sometimes you might be like me. You might be sitting in a house with 7 other people and feel alone. It's hard. I'm not going to say it's easy. I'm not going to say there's a quick fix, read this book and everything's better. But I want to tell you that it's not true. I have really battled anxiety a lot in my life. And, you know, with every baby brings multiple blessings, but it brings a new level of stress and a new level of change and a new level of trying to find ways to make things work. And it's hard. And that's where I feel alone sometimes. I want to be a positive influence and force in people's lives, in my family's life. I want to be a vehicle for grace. But what I've realized this past week is that grace sometimes needs to come through our brokenness. Most of the time it needs to come through our brokenness. Where we're weak is where He is strong. It's hard. We're not perfect. I struggle daily. I make a decision to keep pushing, but there are days that I say, I can't do this. There are voices that tell me I can't do this. There are negative things that say, you stink, you're a bad mom. Other people don't yell at their kids. Other people would handle this better. So-and-so's house is always clean. You can't do this right. Look at that. What would people say if they knew? How can you possibly this? You name it, I've thought it. And the problem is when we hold those thoughts captive in our head, they weigh us down like a boulder. They weigh down on our chest and we can't breathe. We can't breathe because it's toxic air. And this past week, I had to ask somebody to help me with an oxygen mask. And it's embarrassing and it's hard and it's not fun. But I felt like I needed to tell you, whoever this is watching this, you're not alone. And it's okay to let the light in. Don't sit in that dark place. Don't sit in it. Because every person I've reached out to in the past few days and shared what I've been battling has been positive and said, you're not by yourself, I've been there. Or I'm here with you and I'm going to help you through it. And that doesn't instantly make it easier, but it makes that lie that I'm by myself go away. And it makes that perfectionism a little less strong of a hold on me. Because I know people are going to love me even when I'm a mess. So I want to ask you to take some time today. I'm going to post this video for the YouTube music in the comments and pray with it. You're not alone. It's a lie if you think you are. It's a very real feeling. I know I felt it. It's taken me several takes to even make this video because it's hard to even say it. Because it hurts. But you're not alone. I'm not alone. And in a community, as we support one another, as we become an active force of grace in people's lives by being real and being where we are and surrounding ourselves from those who will love us. So I have to thank Sarah, because her vulnerability taught me a huge lesson that even the ugliest of ugly parts of my life, there are safe places to share it. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Take care.